this does not look like a truce at all. Last night the opposition and the president managed to agree on a ceasefire, but in the morning the right-wing sector, the core of the protest, the hardcore radicals, decided to go on the offensive from the Independence Square, which generally looks like a battle zone right now after almost 72 hours of fighting and burning everything in its path. Right now we saw that the police have been pushed away from this barricade they've been occupying for the last 48 hours. Last night I took a walk here, it was all covered with the police. Now you can see for yourself, the right wings are again reinforcing their barricades. We literally had to dodge bullets during several of our attempted live broadcasts because it was very, very unsafe here. Right now the police are pushed back. We can still hear flashbangs exploded. We can still see Molotov cocktails being thrown. The situation is very, very tense. We do know also that the government of Ukraine has implemented the so-called counter-terrorism operation mode, which would mean tougher security across the country. But right now this is pure mayhem. It isn't clear where it's going to go. The right-wing sector, the core of the protest, their leaders said last night that they knew nothing about the truce, that they would not listen to anyone, not the opposition, not the politicians from the government. They said that the revolution must continue until the very end. We also already saw several wounded being carried from this standoff point here at the barricade at the Institutskaya Street. What I saw, I think it was a gunshot wound. The man was bleeding heavily, but it's really unclear whether this was caused by a live round or anything else. Maybe it was a flashbang or anything of the kind. So the situation, it remains still very tense, and it's definitely far from being a truce.